Welcome back, brother. This content is for those genuinely interested in men's rights. It covers complex, controversial topics that may not suit a general audience. If you're not part of the men's rights community, this video isn't for you, so feel free to tune out now. I'm Conrad Riker, a writer and advocate for fairness, dignity, and respect for men. This movement isn't about division, but addressing systemic injustices in divorce, family law, and societal expectations. Inspired by hard-working men unfairly stripped of their rights, I write for balance and justice. Together we can change the narrative. Please like and subscribe if you appreciate this video, as it will help get the word out to those who need it. Thank you. Please relax and enjoy. This is an excerpt from The Unsung Truth of Eros. The Unsung Truth of Eros is an ebook available in all good stores. As a man living in a world where societal expectations and religious dogma have long dictated the narrative around sexual desire, I grew tired of the distortion and misinformation surrounding the concept of Eros. I yearned for a comprehensive exploration into the true nature of Eros, one that delved into its philosophical origins, biological aspects, and societal interpretations. A book that doesn't shy away from the uncomfortable truths or the politically incorrect realities. This book, The Unsung Truth of Eros, is that exploration. My personal journey through the labyrinth of sexual desire started early in life, like most men. But unlike some, my journey was marked by relentless curiosity and an insatiable thirst for knowledge. I devoured every piece of information I could find on the subject, from the philosophical musings of Plato and Nietzsche to the mythological tales of Cupid and Aphrodite. I studied the evolution of human sexuality and attraction, delved into the psychological theories surrounding Eros, and examined its impact on physical and mental health. I even explored how technology has reshaped our understanding of Eros in the digital age. As I navigated through this complex world of Eros, I realized how much society had twisted and distorted this fundamental aspect of human nature. I was struck by the extent to which religion, politics, and media had shaped the conversation around sexual desire, often leading to unhealthy attitudes and damaging norms. This realization sparked a burning desire to lift the veil on these societal misconceptions, to provide a balanced, logical, and scientific perspective on Eros. This book, therefore, is for the red-pilled men, those who question mainstream narratives and seek a deeper understanding of the world around them. It's for those tired of being told what they should feel and think about their own sexuality. It's for those who value rational scientific discourse over emotional, moralizing debates. It's for those who are unafraid to explore uncomfortable truths and politically incorrect realities. However, if you're someone who is easily offended by honest discussions about sex and desire, if you prefer comforting lies over uncomfortable truths, if you're a member of the thought police who believes in censoring anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, then this book is not for you. Put it down and take up a hobby that doesn't challenge your beliefs. For the rest of you, buckle up. This journey through the world of Eros will be an eye-opening one, filled with revelations that will challenge your preconceived notions and offer a fresh, unfiltered perspective on human sexuality. The Unsung Truth of Eros is not just a book, it's a movement, a rallying cry for those who value truth over comfort, knowledge over ignorance. It's a beacon of light in a world shrouded in sexual darkness. It's the compass that will guide you through the maze of societal expectations and lead you to the heart of Eros. So, whether you're a scholar seeking philosophical insights, a biological enthusiast intrigued by the human body's responses, or a curious mind wanting to understand the impact of technology on our sexual desires, this book offers something for you. It's a journey through time, a discourse on mythology, religion, and society, an exploration of human psychology, physiology, health, and even economics, all woven together with humor, real anecdotes, and powerful examples. The Unsung Truth of Eros is your comprehensive guide to understanding the most fundamental aspect of human nature, our sexual desire. It's a book that will change your perspective, challenge your beliefs, and ultimately enrich your life. It's a must-read for anyone interested in understanding the real nature of Eros and its impact on society, health, and personal relationships. So, take the red pill, open your mind, and join me on this fascinating journey through the world of Eros. I promise you, it will be an enlightening and entertaining ride. After all, the truth about Eros is much more captivating than any fiction you've been led to believe. With the introduction completed, we are jumping to an extract from the book. There's a popular saying among philosophers that goes, Plato is the man who invented the concept of Eros. It's a bit of an exaggeration, but not by much. You see, in Plato's Symposium, one of his most recognized works, The character Socrates dives deep into the concept of Eros. Socrates, Plato's mentor, saw Eros not just as erotic love, but as a force capable of inspiring the highest forms of spiritual and intellectual growth. To Socrates, Eros was more than about seeking physical beauty or satisfying base desires. Instead, it was a journey, a pursuit of wisdom and understanding. It was the force that propelled individuals towards enlightenment. Take this famous line from Plato's Phaedrus: "Falling in love, therefore, is the greatest of all lessons in self-knowledge." It is an experience that teaches us that we are, each of us, both more and less than we know. Fast forward to the 19th century, and we encounter a different take on Eros. Friedrich Nietzsche's interpretation was less about intellectual growth and more about raw, untamed power. He saw Eros as the embodiment of the Dionysian spirit, a force of nature that was chaotic, unpredictable, and powerful. In The Birth of Tragedy, Nietzsche introduced the concept of the Dionysian and Apollonian dichotomy. The Dionysian was the raw, primal force. The Apollonian was the structure and order. Nietzsche believed that society's morality stifled these Dionysian forces, creating a tension between the Dionysian and Apollonian aspects of our nature. Nietzsche expanded on this in Beyond Good and Evil, where he criticized traditional morality and conventional notions of good and evil. To Nietzsche, these were arbitrary constructs that hindered one's ability to realize their potential. Over time, the notion of Eros has undergone significant change since it was first presented in Plato's theories. Starting as an impetus for intellectual and spiritual advancement, Eros has transitioned into a symbol of raw strength and disorder. The interpretations of Eros are as diverse as they are plentiful. Next, let's delve into how these philosophical concepts have been applied in practice, both historically and in contemporary society. So flip the page, and let's get into the nitty-gritty of Eros. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your interest in the unsung truth of Eros, available in all good bookstores. Please like and subscribe. Thank you and God bless.